In this video, I built a wood factory in Minecraft with an automatic tree farm under it, so I have unlimited wood. This took me a couple days to make, so if you enjoy, give it a like and subscribe to help me against the YouTube algorithm. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, my name is Jace and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Series. This is episode 17, if you remember correctly. It's been a while, I know. But if you remember correctly, last episode I got all my gear fully maxed out, equipped, upgraded, netherite. We got it all, everything, all my gear, except the hoe. We still need a netherite hoe to complete everything, but we'll get that eventually. In the meantime, in between episodes, I don't remember when exactly, but I built this villager breeder here, and this thing's been pumping out villagers. They just fall into here. Didn't mean to fall in myself, I'll admit, but here's a bunch of them, and if I could just get, there we go. Let's get one of them out. It would just, minecart's in a dispenser. I bumped into it, but okay, it's going anyways, and that's how I get them out. And I got a few of them in these little brick huts. Hello, and I've been trading with them to get some emeralds and XP and what have you. And this guy is just going to stay half encased in a slab. Today's episode, we are going to be actually building a tree farm, automatic tree farm that is underground right over here where this area has been already marked out, geniusly marked out, I might add. Tree farm here with the sign. We are in the new update, so we got the glow squids. I've already done some mining pretty far away. Got some copper. I'm gonna need to get more for this build in particular. Eventually, maybe we'll make a copper farm over there by the other tower, potentially. But we're gonna make a tree farm so that I don't ever have to chop down trees again. Chopping down trees is tedious. It's one of the slowest processes in the game, so this is gonna speed up things. We're gonna need a lot of chests for a lot of hoppers for a lot of things, so we're gonna need a tree farm indeed. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you're not already. It really helps me out whenever you guys are subscribed. Now the first thing we need to do is dig a big hole down over there, because it's going to actually be underground like I mentioned before. So to do that, I'm going to need my beacon, hello, and a lot of iron. See, I already have a lot of iron, but I don't even really have an iron farm yet. That's how you know you have a lot of iron. So I need to build a beacon and get haste on it so that we can dig this hole. We're going to dig down maybe about 30 blocks. I'm thinking will be enough for everything to fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now that we have haste 2, we can start digging. I greatly underestimated how big of a job this was going to be. Alright, now that we have dug the big hole, we need to get all the materials that I need to make the farm. Oh, almost fell in. I need a lot of redstone-y stuff, so we need to head back to the base and get a shulker box and try to gather as many of the things that we can right now that I need for the farm. Alright, so this is all the materials that I could manage to gather right now without having to go too far from the base. Got most of everything I need. I still need 80 leaves, 58 fence gates, 44 hoppers, 41 sticky pistons, 36 slime blocks, 30 honey blocks, 20 oak logs, 9 chests, and 1 coral fan. Now, you heard correctly. That was 30 honey blocks, and I don't have any bees at all. So therefore, we're going to need to make a honey farm. A small, quick honey farm, maybe. I don't know how quick it's going to be, but we'll see. So the first thing I'm going to need to do to start a honey farm is going to need to find some bee nests. I have a silk touch pickaxe, so it will be fine on that part. And I'm pretty sure I'll need to bring a campfire just in case no one gets mad at me. I don't want the bees to get mad and sting me. To make a campfire, I need logs. And there's logs right here. Logs, a piece of coal, and sticks, I believe. I don't know how to do it. Campfire. There we go. All right. So we have our campfire, and now I can go and find some bees. I believe there's a bee's nest on this island. Actually, I just have to find it. If not this island, then one of these islands over here. I'm pretty sure, because I feel like I've seen one before. There's a sunken ship right here. I'm gonna explore this one because I don't know if this one could have moss in it, is what I'm trying to say. There's a diamond. I'll take that. I'll take this too. There should be chest, no moss. Okay. Chest, no moss. Buried. I don't care about the buried treasure. We are going to continue onwards looking for bees. I need a bee's nest. I can't be. Oh, bee. That's a good sign. Where there's a bee, there's a nest. Now, if he could come home, you know what? We'll eventually get some with some bees in it, so it's fine. Gimme. Does it have any bees in there? There's no way to tell. All right, so that's one bee's nest down. I think I need 9 of them, but we don't have to get 9 bees nests. We can get probably like maybe 2 more. And then hopefully there will be some bees in the nests and we can breed them. So that's the game plan. Aha, bees. Where there's bees. Gosh darn it, there's a nest. Okay, so go home. I need a flower. He went home. Can you go home? Let me just go ahead and I want this for sure. Ow! I want this for sure. Can you go in this one, perhaps? Pollinate this flower, sir. It could be used. Oh, another bee. I need this. Ow! Did you pollinate? You need to hurry and pollinate. He went in. So I have 2 now. All right. The third one, I don't need him. That's enough bees. Now I can breed them. And then we can have infinite bees. I gotta go home though. And I don't have any idea where I am. But we will make it there in time. I think this is the wrong way. Well, I'm lost. All right, now that we're back, we can breed these bees. Breed the bees. How do we breed sheep? I mean, how do we breed bees? I don't know. I gotta do some Googling and figure out how to breed these bees. And I will be back whenever we have a little bit of a system set up. Perhaps maybe even the whole bee farm. Who knows? All right, so it's been quite a while, and I think I've gotten everything for this tree farm, except for the honey. Now, I built this little honey farm, quick and simple. Right here, we have these dispensers. Soon there will be beehives here. These dispensers that'll have bottles in them, and this comparator will detect whenever there's honey, and you'll see what's in there in a moment. The comparator will detect the honey level of the beehive, send a signal out. Redstone's up on top of here. It'll activate the dispenser, shoot out a bottle, shoot down the honey. The honey will go through here and end up in this chest. And we'll put glass bottles in that chest so everything stays stocked up. In here, as you can hear, there are a lot of bees. There's not that many out right now, but hopefully all these beehives should be mostly full. I think I'm going to wait a few more minutes and breed these guys one more time. And hopefully all these beehives will have enough bees in them. And then we can take these and stick them in here. And then put glass right out here. And everything will be running fully automatically. I just need 30 honey blocks from this. And it probably should take maybe about 30 minutes, maybe an hour of AFK to get that. And we need one more item, and that is a coral fan. Now, I don't know what the coral fan looks like or what color it is, but I know it's one of these. And it can be any coral fan thing. I know it's something like one of these things on top of the coral. It could be any color probably, but I'm going to get, I'm going to get this tube coral. No, not that. Coral fan. Yes, bubble coral fan. That's what we need. We need one of them. Get rid of the tube coral. And now that should be it. Now I just need to wait for the honey farm to do its thing. I'll put those bees in there in a moment. And we can start building the tree farm. Right. Now with the placing of these beehives, everything should be fully operational. I don't have enough glass for some reason. Cool. I was about to say, can those not get honeyed? But I think they're honeyed. So now we have 8 honey bottles. And now that means 2 honey blocks. And we get to keep the bottles. So it's not like they will be, used up or anything. I will need to get a lot more. However, I need to fill this up. You need a lot of bottles for this farm. But just need to let this thing run for a little while. Get 28 more honey blocks. And then we can go build a tree farm in that hole that I dug earlier. Oh, I actually forgot I have to place poppies down. How do I gotta place poppies on these blocks? Hopefully I can place them quick enough. Wait a minute. These slabs aren't supposed to go there either. No! Okay. This is okay. This is fine. I have to wait until nighttime to fix this, but it's fine. Alright, so I have fixed the honey farm and we have now built the tree farm as you saw. And now you can see everything down here is finished. The only thing left to do is put a roof or a floor, if you want to call it either one, and then build a building on top of here and a storage system for everything. I have a plan, so I will come to that, but I want to show you guys this tree farm. This is not my design. I'll put a link in the description to the video I watched to copy this, because trust me, I do not know how these things work. I do know how it works, but I don't know how to come up with them. So let's go over it. Right here we have where I plant the sapling, this thing right here, and it detects whenever the tree grows, and then it shoots redstone signals into these blocks, and then it sends a redstone signal again into this line, and then that redstone signal goes out to these. They're called double piston extenders, and there's 3 sets of them, and they have honey blocks and slime blocks with some fence gates on them to crush the leaves. And then the leaves drop the saplings. The saplings fall into these hoppers. These hoppers all lead back into this dispenser that shoots the saplings into me because of this hopper clock back there. Not hopper clock, observer repeater thing. That also activates this redstone torch tower, which then activates a TNT duplicator, which drops TNT. And I can show you how it works right now. Bone meal is in a chest over there. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I like this farm a lot. It's probably one of my favorite farms now that we have it. I'm going to be using this thing quite often when I am AFK. We need to now, the next farm, this is a future episode, just a sneak peek for you. We're going to be making a bone meal farm somewhere and going to have that connect up to this farm so that I don't have to supply it with bone meal anymore. This is all the bone meal I have in there, and I've only used this thing for like 10 minutes, if that. But now the next step is to build up the floor or the roof, the ceiling, whatever you want to call it, and design a building on top of this with a storage system inside of it. Somehow connect those hoppers down there to that storage system. So progress update, I have built the exterior, most of it, at least of the farm, not the farm, the building. This is a building, not a farm. The farm's beneath, underneath. But I still have yet to do the interior and the ceiling and the roof and the fine little details and the storage system. So it's probably like 25% done. But I need to run the farm to finish the farm, to finish the build. I need like 100 more 1,000 chests and like 1 billion hoppers, and we need to redstone it up and connect the output of the farm to in here to where it'll connect to all these chests and run to all the hoppers. And I need to put a roof on, but the roof is going to be copper, and I don't really have any copper, so I might have to mine for some copper or use something else temporarily. But now I'm going to have to run the farm for a little while, so we're going to let this thing, I got to go get some bones from this mob spawner thing, mob farm, and then we're going to let the tree farm run for a little while, get a bunch of bone meal, see if I can't finish this thing. Alright guys, so as you can see, the build is completely finished. We have built the exterior of the build, got a wood sign out front letting you know that it's a wood shop, wood factory place. And underneath, of course, is where the actual farm is. Let me take you to the interior. Hopefully there's no mobs in here. I haven't put sea lanterns in the ceiling yet. That's why I want the lights to be. This is all sorted, automatically organized. We have oak, I think spruce, nothing in there yet, jungle, and birch. The reason I don't have acacia in here is because the farm I thought worked with acacia, but apparently it doesn't. If we come over here, I don't have these labeled yet either. I was meant to do that. This is down, so we go down. And the farm is all secured with iron blocks. You can't really cover these, so it's just got to have a gap there. But as you saw earlier, the farm runs pretty well. I got my saplings in here that I'll need to plant, and it works with those 4 types of trees at least. I can come over here if I need to refill bone meal, and eventually we will get automatic bone meal feeding to it, so that we won't have to worry about that. And I got this tube to go up. And yeah, this is where the items come in. There's a hopper line going into a water stream down there, and then it shoots up into a water stream, and then it comes over here into a dropper that shoots the items up into here, and then the wood will float into another water stream up there into the back of some hoppers, and everything gets automatically sorted. All right, so that is going to do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy and you're not already, make sure you subscribe to see more videos like this and other types of videos that I upload. If you did enjoy the video, also make sure to give it a like, as it does help me out a lot. It shows YouTube that you want to see more videos like this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.